First team foul. Substitution on the board.
1:35 left in the third quarter.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They need this. And there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Lakers trailed by 9. Pass to Ratliff. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Kobe. Kobe getting it done in transition.
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
San Antonio again missing. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the court.
Lakers trailed by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Harper. 5 to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
41. Come on, everyone.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fox with it. In the corner, it's Cornette. Lets it go from deep. Gasol with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. And now we've got the intentional foul. Several teams changing it up here. Now Odom. Outside Gasol. Pass to Vujacic. Back to Gasol. Outside for Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gasol. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
Odom deciding where to go with it. Gasol wide open. He fires. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Assist from.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Coming into the ball, number 2, Eric Fisher.
Wembanyama, a screen. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama down low. Three-pointer, Fox. Gasol with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. San Antonio with the ball. Fox goes in. And there's the dunk.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And there's the 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Wembanyama. He's off from 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To tie it up. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. San Antonio leading. Outside, Fox. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Outside, Kobe. Puts it right back up and in.
Yeah, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Wembanyama. Layup, no good. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Here is Wembanyama. Now Castle. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. There's 48 seconds left in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Some big-time stuff at the line. But, hey, listen, this is what we have come to expect from him.
And down goes the 3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
No way, said Wembanyama. Not on my block.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's Champagny, and now they decide to foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
15 ball.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Fisher hits them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Making a change here. Fox looking it over. Here's the teardrop. Good.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Kobe with the steal. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Kessel.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Kobe attacking. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now Castle. On top Fox. Now Vassell. Here's Champagny. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Personal foul.
Free throw. Good. Bryant. The Lakers trade. Takes it inside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Vassell. Now Castle. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
And Odom's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. And he jams it in.
And how about the execution, really when it matters most? He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Wembanyama applied down hard.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
And Aaron Fox.